Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this one I'm going to do the benchmark test comparison between the iQOO 7 device versus Realme GT Neo 2 after the recent March security patch update. Yes friends, right now both phones are running the latest version of the security patch update, which is a March month, you can clearly see, and which is official stable Realme UI 3.0 update as well in this device. And in the iQOO 7 device also it's running the latest month, which is a March security patch update. Let's see friends, after this latest update, what will be the overall benchmarks we can actually expect within these both phones. And right now both phones are charged to 100% of the battery capacity, exactly 100%, and there is no SIM cards, nothing at all between these both phones. And let's do the benchmark test using with the monster mode and using with the GT mode. Let's use the monster mode at this moment exactly. So monster mode and GT mode, both modes are completely turned on at this point, and let's start the benchmark test. Right now the test has been successfully started between these two devices, and both are using exactly same Android benchmark version 9.3.3. and let's find out what will be the highest scores between these both phones regarding the CPU and the GPU comparisons. Even we'll try to focus on the temperatures readings as well. What about the temperature readings between these both phones? And I will be back after some time just to check overall temperatures between these both devices and which can actually get high scores as well. These are the few things which I will try to discuss in this video. I will be back after some time. Right now, as you can see friends, Android benchmark percentage is about 66% is the benchmark, and let's check the temperatures: 38.4 degrees Celsius, 38.4 and 35.8, and the back side 36, 37. So 38.4 is the highest temperatures in the iQOO 7 device. In the Realme GT Neo 2, it's about 40 degrees Celsius is the highest, 40.4, 40.2. So 2 degrees higher than the iQOO 7 device, exactly 2 degrees. You can clearly see the temperatures on the back side. 35.4, 36.38, 39 as well. So definitely friends, 2 degrees higher in the Realme GT Neo 2 when compared with the iQOO 7 device. Both are having same kind of processor, Snapdragon 870, but you can see the difference right regarding the temperatures, how it was able to maintain. And regarding the battery percentage right now, it was quite shocking to see iQOO 7 is maintaining 100% and Realme GT Neo 2 already dropped it to 98%. That's kind of strange because I started this test exactly same 100%. But something to be noted, and I will be back after some time just to check the temperatures in these both phones after some time. Right now, as you can see friends, we are reaching close to the end of the benchmark test results, and we're going to see exactly the final output between these both phones. So what will be the final score? We'll try to find out exactly right now between these both phones. And regarding the temperatures, final temperature 38.4 and 40.4, exactly the temperature is not changing, the difference between these both phones. And the Realme GT Neo 2 slightly got high scores than the iQOO 7 device. You can see clearly friends what's going on. Let me slightly zoom in and show you the difference. Not bad regarding the both phones regarding the benchmarks. So 240, the GPU is slightly high, 240 versus 239, but CPU 192 versus 198 after this March security patch update. These are the statistics which we got. And regarding the overall final temperatures, you can see 37.2 versus 40.5 degrees Celsius. Slightly high temperatures. And battery dropped by 97%. I mean 3% got decreased, and only 1% is dropped in the iQOO 7 device. Clearly you can see comparison. So low temperatures and less battery rating is there in the iQOO 7 device. But the final score is slightly high in the Realme GT Neo 2. But slightly with high temperatures and slightly with more battery draining happening while doing these benchmarks, as you can clearly see friends. So it's up to you to decide which phone is a clear winner. Like if you are looking after the scores, Realme GT Neo 2, and if you're looking after the low heating issues and less battery draining, then iQOO 7. So in this kind of benchmark test I'm trying to talk about, not overall testing but these benchmarks. Meanwhile, signing off friends, thank you for watching. Until instead of more updates, and meanwhile signing off. And one more quick note, yes, the temperature difference between these two phones is observed, like 2 to 3 degrees will be there always while gaming, while charging, and while using the device. That's kind of common. Meanwhile signing off until instead of more updates, and bye.